What is the most overrated sitcom of all time? Whatever Chuck Lorre syndicated sitcom is on at the moment. The laugh tracks even sound like a toilet flushing. Two Broke Girls. Mac and C. H. E. E. S. E. The one where Hal makes and sells blue meth without Malcolm's help. I have not laughed once. If anybody says, Malcolm in the middle, I will destroy you and everything you have ever loved. Edit. Wow, thanks for the awards and 10xing my karma. Is it overrated? Yes. No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Looks like BuzzFeed has their article for next week. Anyone else despise laugh tracks? That one you like so much. Edit. Wow, thanks for the awards, guys. What are common things that almost everybody has done except you? Prob break a bone. It at least seems common since I've seen tons of people with broken bones in school. Brace, cast, crutch, etc. I cannot whistle no matter how hard I try. I can't snap my fingers. Watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. Move out of childhood home. There was a guy in my neighborhood growing up who was around 70. Lived in the same house he grew up in and still drove his first car, an old-ass pickup. He was a cool old dude. He also told me his dog was the same one he had growing up and I was little and gullible, so it filled me with hope and joy about my dog. I think he underestimated my stupidity and felt bad, so he told me the dog was different. Be in a romantic, sexual relationship. Men who have been raped by women. What's the story? Lost my virginity without my consent. I was at my very first high school party and had a few drinks. I was a smaller dude at the time, and this large girl said she needed to tell me something. So I followed her into the furnace room and she threw me on the ground. I was trying to get her off of me, but it didn't work. Of course, she told me I must have enjoyed it because I was hard. I never really talked to anyone about it until I met my girlfriend and she asked why I was so concerned about consent. I'm alright with what happened, but it was still very frustrating and angering. I'm happy it's in the past and that I'll never have to see that bitch again. At boarding school, a friend of mine was assaulted by 3 girls who kept telling him how lucky he was. They just assumed every man was up for it, all the time, anytime, with anyone. When he went to the dorm supervisor, they laugh it off. That really messed him up, obviously. Why would anyone want to live in a cold climate? I grew up in a cold climate and I lived for a while in a hot climate. It didn't feel natural to me. I guess it's what I'm used to. Being sweaty and sticky fucking sucks lol. Allergies. When it gets below freezing, mold and pollen producers go away. It's immediately allergy relief until the spring. I hate the heat with a raging passion. And in the summer, I can't wear shorts or tank tops because I burn faster than a match to gasoline. Heat is just a major inconvenience to me. Not as many dangerous insects, animals. As a lifelong northerner, I can always layer up. If I'm in too warm of a climate, there comes a point where I can only take off so much before authorities get involved. Edit. Oh my gosh, you guys, thanks for the awards. Whatever your climate preferences, stay safe and comfy, everyone. What's a topic that Redditors actually know little to nothing about? What? Everyone here is an expert on law, economics, international relations, military strategy, business, tax policy, guns, trauma, parenting, and who is, in fact, the asshole. I didn't even have a double major in college, so I'm honestly impressed. Based on my observations? Reality. Honestly, it's when you see Redditors write about a topic that you personally know a lot about that you realize just how full of shit a lot of comments are. I've been doing my job professionally for almost 20 years and every once in a while I come across something about my area of expertise that sounds so confident and has a ton of upvotes, but is also so completely wrong. The law. I'm a lawyer and the legal advice that pops up on this site is unbelievably bad. People get educated based on TV shows and speak with way too much authority on things they don't know about.